Can anybody out there pray for me without even knowing what I need? Can anybody out there pray for me? The prayers of the righteous. Can anybody out there pray for me without even knowing a whole lot about me? Can anybody pray where the prayer don't cease? The prayers of the righteous.
Well, for about 5 years, he's been Nashville's best kept secret. Not anymore. Jonathan Winstead is getting the attention of a lot of music industry special people, including a lot of folks around the world. Please welcome to Vision Voice, Varion, Jonathan Winstead. I have to let you guys know, the first time I saw this guy, he was opening for Layla Hathaway, and he blew my socks off.
Oh, wow.
That was in Memphis, and I always made the commitment that when I got an opportunity to get to Nashville, you and I are here with the Stellar Awards this morning, that I wanted to make a point to stop and just say to you, where does that come from? I mean, from the moment you open your mouth, it's a combination of Donny Hathaway, Luther. There's such a richness to your voice, Jonathan.
Makes me want to stay alive. Something about the way you move. Oh, something something about the way you dress. You make me wanna embrace. Ooh, something about the way you do the things you do. It makes me wanna say.
That is just something that's truly a blessing.
Thank you.
What has it been like for you being in Nashville and just kind of watching your success just take off?
You know what? It's been like a snowball effect. Actually, it's like I'm just like a little humble guy, just singing from my church roots. My parents, my mom was a singer, my dad played piano, so I just kind of grew up with that, surrounded with that kind of influence here in Nashville, and just singing, and you know, just kind of got a nice little fan base going, and you know, I don't really think about how good I sound or whatever. I just go up and just have a good time on stage. And the stage is like a second home to me, so I just have a good time and just singing good music, the music that just comes to me naturally. I don't force it. So the songs that I sing is from the heart, sincere, and I really feel it. So I guess what you're talking about.
I feel it too, because I'm going to tell you something.
It's a feeling, yeah.
When you talk about balladeers, I mean, think about it. Everybody is kind of like urban, hip hop, and let's just talk about how voices are so synthesized out there.
Oh yeah.
That's a compliment and a half, and I mean that sincerely from the heart, knowing that you've got the pipes to sustain you in any genre. I know that we're here with the Stellars, and you do a lot of gospel as well, but you were talking about your fan base earlier, man. Don't be modest. You're getting huge in the UK. You're blowing up.
Well, it's a little different thing over in the UK. They appreciate music. They take it to heart over there. And we actually try to get over there in June, July, and do a tour over there in France and Germany. And so we're trying to get out there internationally, you know what I mean? But I prefer, you know, United States really get behind me first, you know what I mean? But it seems like it's a kind of a counteractive kind of thing that's happening right now. I don't know. I don't really understand it, but music is music, and you know, United States could be more about the numbers than they are about the music.
Well, you know what? We're a world without borders, and when you think about being an independent artist, in 2013, it's easier to do what you do and do what you love.
Right.
What is it like being an independent artist here in the city of Nashville when you have a city that just gravitates to the Carrie Underwoods, the Vince Gills, you know, a lot of the country music stars who are here? What is it that you think that is setting you apart and getting the attention of a lot of people who are coming and hearing you sing?
Well, I think it starts with the music and the quality that I provide. That's first and foremost. I own my own studio here in Nashville. You know, Nashville's home to a lot of recording studios. A lot of major artists come here to record, and I've been fortunate to have my own studio where I can record multiple artists. And you know, it starts there, and then you know, manufacturing companies been able to get those CDs out to different places, distributed to different places. And my publicist Sonia Dixon is doing a great job in sending my music overseas and to different radio stations, and that's how I got music out there basically. And you know, the music is speaking for itself, and people's falling in love with my album Love History. So it's the #1 for 2012. So that's quite a feat that just blow my mind right now. So.
Well, you've earned it. You've earned it. And in our final 2 questions, when you think about the influence of gospel and everything that you have here, what can we expect with you for 2013? I know you said that 2012 was quite a stellar year for you.
It was the best of my career, even though it's just getting started. Doing a lot more shows, and really looking forward to going overseas and visiting different countries, and visiting with those fans that's been sending those emails, and I've been having to send boxes of CDs over there.
Wow.
Yeah, because they're buying CDs over there. You know, in the United States, you know, they do more downloads and more digital stuff, but they're more old school overseas. So I kind of like, I'm an old school guy, you know what I mean? So. 2013 is already starting great. Just did another radio interview in Atlanta this past weekend, and going to be doing a lot in February, because you know, February is the month of love. So I'm all about spreading love. So got a lot of events.
So are you writing from experience with that? And that's our last question. I'm telling you, the music you write and the way you sing it, you know, it's incredibly romantic, and you're incredibly suave with your image. I've noticed the difference from when I first saw you in Memphis to where you are today. I know it's all a part of getting that total package, but for the ladies who are listening, and that's the last thing, I have to tell them this guy is definitely romantic in his start. But are you writing from an experience there, or? It's
a little bit of creativity coming from just an artistic place, and then a lot of it is life experience. Yes, but I try not to put too much of my personal in my songs, but I do pull from personal experience. And I come from also a place where I want to help people understand relationships and what love truly is.
Easier. I wanna hear you sing. Okay, yeah. You can make it easy. You can make it easy. You can make it easy.
And I think, you know, the world needs more love, you know what I mean, with all this violence going on, the guns and all that. So I think if we have more love on the radio, I think the world would be a better place.
Absolutely, and the romantic music that you're doing is turning heads, and it's making a name for you in the industry. And again, I say to you, Nashville, and everyone who's watching this on the Vision Voice Varion channel, know that Jonathan Winstead is a name that you're going to hear in the future, because this guy has the stuff that careers are made of. Jonathan, much luck to you in the future.
Thank you.
And it's been my honor to introduce you to a new genre of folks who really need to know exactly who you are.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Without even knowing